Hello everyone. Today I have for you a book called The Pout Pout Fish by Deborah Deason. Do you think the Pout Pout Fish is happy? He looks sad. Let's see what happens. Deep in the water where the fish hang out lives a glum, gloomy swimmer with an ever-present pout. That's a pout. I'm a pout, pout fish with a pout, pout face. So I spread the dreary wearies all over the place. You guys can say this part with me. Blub, blub, blub. Along comes a clam with a wide winning grin and a pearl of advice for her pal to take in. Hey, Mr. Fish, with your crosstown frown, don't you think it's time to turn it upside down? Says the fish to his friend. Nice thought, Miss Clam. I hear what you're saying, but it's just the way I am. I'm a pout, pout fish with a pout, pout face, so I spread the dreary wearies all over the place. Blub, blub, blub. Along comes a jellyfish. He floats through the ocean, his tentacles all trailing in a gentle locomotion. Hey, Mr. Fish, with your daily scally scowl, I wish you wouldn't greet us with a grimace and a growl. Says the fish to his friend. Mr. Jelly, I agree. I'd like to be more friendly, but it isn't up to me. I'm a pout, pout fish with a pout, pout face, so I spread the dreary wearies all over the place. Blub, blub, blub. Along comes a squid, quite a slender, squiggly sight. She is squirmy, she is squelchy. She is simply impolite. Hey, Mr. Fish, you kaleidoscope of mope, how about a smile, a little joy, a little hope? Says the fish to his friend. Mrs. Squid, I would try, but I haven't any choice. To take a look and you'll see why. Take a look and you'll see why. Okay, say it with me this time. I'm a pout, pout fish with a pout, pout face, so I spread the dreary wearies all over the place. Blub, blub, blub. Along comes an octopus with 8 great arms, covered on the underside with tiny sucker charms. Hey, Mr. Fish, let me tell it to you straight. Your hokey-pokey sulking is an unattractive trait. Says the fish to his friend. Mr. 8, my chum, with a mouth like mine, I am destined to be glum. So many rhyming words in this book too, friends. Glum and chum. I've heard a lot of rhyming words. Okay, say it with me. I'm a pout, pout fish with a pout, pout face, so I spread the dreary wearies all over the place. Blub, blub, blub. Now along comes a fish in a silent silver shimmer. The gang has never seen before this bright and brilliant swimmer. There she is. She approaches Mr. Fish, but instead of saying, hey, oh my goodness, what is she gonna do? She plants a kiss upon his pout, and then she swims away. Un beso, a kiss. Oh my goodness. Mr. Fish is most astounded. Mr. Fish is just aghast. He is stone-faced like a statue. Then he blinks and speaks at last. My friends, says Mr. Fish, I should have known it all along. I thought that I was pouty, but it turns out I was wrong. I'm a kiss fish with a kiss face for spreading cheery cheeries all over the place. How does he feel now? He's happy now. He has a friend. So I'll smooch, 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 smooch. The end. That's a silly book I like. Okay, so today for our activity, we're gonna play sink and float. I have a tub of water. If you wanna play this at home, you can. You can get any bucket of water, a bowl of water, anything that holds water. It doesn't have to be a container like this. And then just find a bunch of stuff around your house. I went around my house and found several items, and we're gonna you guys are gonna help me tell me if it's gonna sink to the bottom.
But
Say unde.
These can't get wet.
Oh, it's okay, yeah, they'll dry off. Or if they'll float on the top, flauta. Are they gonna be a bottomer, where they go to the bottom, or are they gonna float on top?
What is that? Hey, you can't use the light. The blue bulb is light up.
It's okay, it's okay. Okay, so first I have, what's this?
Piggy.
A pig. Let's see, do we think it's gonna, hold on Eden, do we think it's gonna float, or sink? Oh, I didn't mean to throw it in, but what is it doing?
Float.
It's floating. It's bobbing on the top of the water. It's floating. All right, let's do another one. Which one do you want to do? Eden, the ball? Or the gem? Pick one, hurry. Let's do the ball. Okay, we have a ball. Hold on, yes, 1 second. Una pelota, a ball. What do you think? Do you think it's gonna float or sink?
Sink.
Edie thinks it's gonna sink. Let's see. Did it sink to the bottom? Is it touching the bottom? Is it a bottomer?
No.
Yes, it is on the bottom. So it's sunk. It sinks. Okay, pick another one. This is a potato, just a little play potato. What do you think? Is it gonna sink or float? Float. Is it floating on the top? Can you see it there?
Yeah.
It is. It's a floater. Floating. Flauta.
I wish I could have my hand.
Okay, pick another one.
This cannot get wet.
It's okay, yeah. What's this?
Right here.
It's a fork. A fork. What do we think? Do we think it's gonna sink or float? What do you think? Sink or float?
Sink.
Sink. Let's see. Did it sink?
Yeah.
It did. It's on the bottom. Se hunde. It's sunk. Okay, pick another one. Can you pick another one? Yep, we're almost out of time. Okay, here's a piece of cake. A pretend piece of cake from our kitchen. What do you think? Is it gonna float
It's actually mine.
or sink?
Sink. It's actually mine.
You think it's gonna sink to the bottom? What did it do? Did it touch the bottom?
Yeah.
No, it's floating. It's floating on top.
It just got me wet.
Sorry, it's floating. Okay, you didn't pick another one.
Jingle bell.
A bell. Here's a bell. What do we think? Do we think it's gonna sink or float? What do you think? Sink or float? Sink. You didn't think sink. What did it do?
Sink.
It sunk to the bottom. Yes, it sinks.
His head is a foot.
Sinks. Okay. Can we do another one? We have time for one more. Hurry up, it's gonna run out of time. Okay, a gem. Throw it in, Edie. Is it gonna sink or float? It sinks. It's sunk to the bottom. I hope you have fun with this activity today. If you try it out at home, let me know. Have a great day.